The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage. Woof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
You want a towel?
Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. And now placed in the corner.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. That's a free fall.
That can't be enough, can it? And the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Locks up.
So much force there. Picture perfect.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
Lola not backing down at all.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Lola Vice is sticking to her game plan, and it's paying off here tremendously.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. Face first.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. She can end it here. Gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Boom. Vice way up top.
Look out!
Splash. Picture perfect. And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
Big time offense from Lola.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Reversal on Vice.
Scarlett isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Scarlett desperately needed. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh, ouch. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Uh-oh. A rampage. Man.
Scarlett sizing her up.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
And that can keep Lola down.
This has to be it.
2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
A stinging loss delivered to Lola Vice.
Lola Vice gave it her all, but in the end, she wasn't able to knock this one out.
Yeah, but Vice is always working to improve herself as a competitor. So I have no doubt she'll be back and even more fired up. Here comes a model superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxxine has all the good Dupri genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
And then we've got Maxxine Dupri. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, it seems like Maxxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She knows she's not the most experienced competitor, but she never lets that discourage her.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Collar and elbow tie up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh!
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Boom!
Well-executed arm drag. Can she do it? She steps out of the pin before 3.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. From the top, double axe handle.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez. Sidewalk slam.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, God.
Maxxine getting challenged there.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Shoulder block, over and over in the corner. Complete dominance.
Rodriguez with a play.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
She's taking things to the floor here. Drop kick.
Escape that in a hurry.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Shoulders down, this could be it. Powers through after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
She's starting to struggle here.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Two! Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
It's over. Maxxine is done.
Two! What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
This one got away from Maxxine Dupri.
Rodriguez able to walk out of here the winner.
Raquel knows that all that matters is the W next to your name.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once they're in the ring. She's all business.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and take big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you gotta respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you gotta dream big to become the...
She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't gonna put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Oh. With an attack on Zelina.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Not a position.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, God. Knee meets face.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening. That stretch could lead to a snap.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Whoa! Somersault plunge out of the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
And now thrown back into the ring. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, straight forearm. And Vega gets contested there.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack. Wow, springboard attack.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope. Here we go.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Goes into the corner.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Acrobatics.
Can she do it here? And she kicks at it too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Taking things to the top rope.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Soaring! Whoa!
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear. Submission.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Catches the leg.
One answer after him.
Zelina is pinned. This might be over. And a kick out at only one.
This battle rages on. Bam!
A pinpoint kick to the mat. She's looking winded now.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
What a crossbody.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Vaquer is fixed on her now. Big down low. Now, into a powerbomb. Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating?
Put down with her own biggest move, but it couldn't finish the job.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match. That's insane.
Crash landing. Catastrophic damage on the back.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, this is how you prevent Zelina from being a threat. Isolating her, staying on her. Zelina really unable to find a rhythm now.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. tree right at the trunk. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
2. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And Zelina delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
It is scratching and clawing time if Vaquer wants to stay in this.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with. Here's the twist.
Cross-body unique.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Driven into the barricade.
Both knees into the face.
They got their opponent hooked. There it is.
It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. These two trading one blow after another.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh!
Chin kick!
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
And it's Stephanie Vaquer on the losing end of this one.
Stephanie Vaquer put up quite the fight. You have to imagine this loss really stings.
No doubt, Vaquer is going to take this loss and use it as fuel moving forward. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Arm trapped in a submission.
Liv, well, that's one way to get out of it. Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oof. Oh my gosh!
Boom! There it is! Reversal! Oh, boom!
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Lock it up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom, what impact!
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Shinbreaker!
Cover. Could this be it?
Fence off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Driving the face down.
Got out of the way.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, there it is, the abdomen.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Stomping down.
Oh, man. Arm stopped.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
There's a snapmare, delivered, and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Natalya with natty by nature.
She's going for the cover. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Kick to the gut.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
That's gonna hurt.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
Jumping complete shot.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Here's the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Natalya suffers the loss, and this one might weigh on her for a while.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep, and now she gets to call herself a winner.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world were on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
And then we have Jade Cargill, whose rise through this industry has been nothing short of meteoric.
Yeah, Saxton, Jade Cargill truly is a storm. She can't be contained, and she definitely can't be stopped. Not in the ring, not when it comes to accomplishing her goals. Jade's the real deal, people.
An all-out attack from Jade.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
No, shoulders up at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her. Ooh, eats a big right.
Targeting the stomach to revert.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
No, that was an incredible counter.
There it is.
And this is
is what you get from Bayley when she's on her game. Like she always says, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
I don't think she says that, but Bayley did just make a statement there. She still has that endless supply of fight in her, even if she doesn't always channel it in the best way.
And retaliates with a counter. And an elbow.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh. Clothesline.
What impact. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, he dropped. Ooh.
She's starting to wear down here.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous. Big elbow drop. Boom, right to the midsection.
Stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
And this is what happens when you find Jade's weak. Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose
Can Bayley take advantage?
cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And she re-enters the ring.
Japanese arm drag.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Waistlock.
Cover. 2 count. And that's it. Bayley is your winner.
Here is your winner,
What a tough loss for Jade Cargill here tonight.
Despite this bump in the road, Cargill can't let this loss slow down her momentum. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And
vengeful.
her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the Divas Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon.
Paxley avoids that one and into the collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh, the drop kick.
Right on the money.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Looking to finish this one early. A kick out stops the rep at 2.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Planted face first.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Ooh. Oh!
Not looking good. In this position.
Powerbomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight... Watch out! Through the air, and connects! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Throws her back in from ringside. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
And cover now for the match. 2. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are... Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over. This is not where she wants to...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely. Here comes trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, the WWE Women's European Champion, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox not afraid to throw down and has a newfound killer instinct.
Well, Knox has battled through multiple serious injuries, and she's here to make a mark every time she competes.
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Knox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, Byron, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? She goes back into the ring. Tips or advice for Tegan Knox on this one, Corey?
Yeah, Knox needs to compete with confidence, Cole. She needs to be as in your face and on top of things as she possibly can. Tonight is the perfect night for Tegan Knox to make a statement. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Bending a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Executed hip toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Looking helpless right now.
Oh my gosh!
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back. Did you hear that impact?
Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Sent right into the corner.
Man.
And she can end this thing right here. She breaks the count quick.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Vicious, just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
What's Tegan thinking here? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Her endurance is really being tested now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And a fire
elbow.
And Nox is really dialed in right now.
It's like Tegan has her. Nox drops her opponent down to one knee. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
I think that's it. That must be it. And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
An unfortunate loss for Piper Niven tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Nox worked hard for this one.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WCW Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
We have the bell, and Michelle McCool is looking to make an example out of her opponent to show that no one is on her level.
Well, Michelle McCool is a phenomenal competitor and a brilliant strategist. She shouldn't be chastised for telling the truth.
That's not completely accurate, Corey. I was a fan of Michelle's back in the day, but...
Oh, scoreboard! Shoulders down here!
The rope's coming to a rescue there.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
McCool keeping her opponent at bay.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just punishing their opponent.
Boom, knee drop right on target.
Oof. Ouch.
She's got something in mind here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock. Shoved right off. Drop kick hits the mark.
She's going for the cover. Lifts up the shoulder.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression. And Michelle McCool was on the wrong end there.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Corey, what advice would you have for Michelle McCool in this match?
Michelle's an absolute strategist, Cole, so no need for my advice. She always has a plan, and I'm sure we're about to see it come to fruition.
Face buster.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was... She goes for the cover.
And there's the kick out.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's being derailed here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Going up to the top now.
Soaring. Frog splash, nailed it. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
What a match.
Opponent lying face first in the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Rhea Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A tough loss handed to Michelle McCool here.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia.
Well, Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
If this woman can beat Lita, she'll be in rare company amongst the top names in the women's division.
To get extreme.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lita.
a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
The beautiful Madness Giulia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Giulia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Giulia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help.
She's looking at it early. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Sent to the corner. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
How disrespectful. My gosh. See ya.
Oh.
Figure four position, very creative.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Lita is really falling behind.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Now, we know that Lita knows high risk equals high reward. If she wants to gain the advantage in this one, she can't hold back.
I've never known Lita to hold back, Corey. I don't even imagine she'll start tonight.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Suplex. Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Knee right on target.
She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And a reversal by Lita.
Finally, Lita's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Can't prepare your face for that.
Ruthless striking.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Lita setting it up.
With the reverse.
A chance to win it here. And still hanging on. Wow. Giulia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. What a sidewalk slam. Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. German suplex. The cover, she's going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Brutal club.
Lita dodges a bullet. Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by the DDT.
Lita could take this one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Lita picks up the win here tonight.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Giulia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Giulia's still got plenty of fight left in her.